All right, back here with another video, guys. What's going on? Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get into this. The best friend. By the way, guys, the best friend, the ultimate guide for getting out of the friend zone, is now here. Hit the link in the description or in the bio, wherever you're watching this, and get it. But let's get into this video. Listen. I've been saying this for years. Getting out of the friend zone is one of the easiest things that you could ever do. And as time has gone on, as much experience that I have and as much experience as I've been teaching men, getting out of the friend zone is even easier now. And I have so much more knowledge on it than I did maybe 2 to 3 years ago. So now I put this in the books for you guys. And just make sure you get the book. It's not expensive. It's actually on sale right now. I think it's $11.99, but I'm only doing that for the month. It's going back up because not only is there game in there, but like to get out of the friend zone, but there's game that you can implement in your relationship. Like it's so much shit in there that's just useful to everybody. It's more than just getting out of the friend zone. It's good techniques and tactics. And most of that stuff is on Patreon. So subscribe to Patreon if you're not on Patreon. But anyway, let's get into this video. So here we have a guy in the friend zone who needs to make sure he gets my book, who's being embarrassed, humiliated. And let's just get into it because this shit is kind of crazy, if I'm being honest.
Guys in a relationship?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Okay. Well,
You say yeah, you say no.
We are not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess we're not.
Miscommunication here.
No. Perfect communication. He's actually just an acquaintance. I only recently met him 2 weeks ago.
It was love at first sight, but she's shy. She needs time to build into it. That's what I think.
No, I don't.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes.
Guys in a relationship?
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Immediately disrespect. Bro, first of all, he doesn't even fucking know he's in the friend zone. He doesn't even know he's in the this shit is crazy. Let's break down this video. I'm gonna tell you right now. 1, he doesn't know he's in the friend zone. 2, this motherfucker ain't got no type of game. He doesn't have respect for himself. I mean, he has a nice Montclair jacket on, but he may be a little delusional. Being delusional is a thing, and it's not a good thing. But let's actually get into the nitty-gritty of this motherfucking video, because this immediately no. He's like, oh, we're not talking. No. Let's watch it.
Guys in a relationship?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
You guys in a relationship. He said yeah. She said no. He said yeah. She said no.
Okay. Well,
You say yeah, you say no.
And
We
then,
are-
she's like flabbergasted that this motherfucker said yeah. And this goes to show you that he has a crush on this girl, and he's been talking to this girl, and he hasn't been doing the things necessary to let this girl know. Not necessarily let it know, because she definitely knows. Because the way she said no immediately, she definitely knows. She definitely knows 100% that this motherfucker is not, they ain't it. But the reason he said yeah and she said no immediately, that means she knows that he wants her. And he said yeah because he thinks that they're talking. But this motherfucker got no game. He ain't got no respect for himself. She ain't respecting him. And he thinks that they're in a talking stage. He thinks that they're in a talking stage. Unless she is blatantly lying and he already clapped them cheeks and did all this type of shit, which he probably would have said if that was the case. But that's definitely not the case, because she ain't talking like that saying, oh, no, he's not. That's crazy.
We are not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess we're not.
Miscommunication.
That's crazy. We're talking, no, but this is the thing, and this is the part of the problem. When you're in a friend zone, guys, they don't game the girl. They don't disagree with her. Oh, we're talking, no? 2 weeks. We're talking, no? Fuck no. She said hell no. Right? He's not gaming her. He's not doing anything. And that really comes from you making things man to woman. When you're in the friend zone, guys, most guys that's in the friend zone, they usually do like the girl. And they try, but they don't have no game. They don't polarize their relationship. I go over polarizing in the book. They don't polarize. They don't disagree with her. They consistent texting her every morning and every day. There's something about him that isn't appealing. This motherfucker said, "We talking?" No. Then the host says miscommunication. She's like, "No."
No, perfect communication. He's actually just an acquaintance. I only recently met him like 2
A
weeks.
fucking friend. And I think that it is a bit premature for 2 weeks. This motherfucker to say that we friends and he only known her 2 weeks.
Only recently met him like 2 weeks ago.
It was love at first sight, but she's shy. She needs time to build into it. That's what I think.
But see, this is the thing, and this is the problem with him. Now he's continuing to be delusional. And look, listen, at some point, you got to have some fucking respect for yourself. This bitch just blatantly disrespecting him on the internet for everyone to see. We can all see. We can all see you being disrespected. And she don't give a fuck. She knows there's a camera there. She has a mic in her face. Disrespecting this man. Make sure you get the fucking ebook. Just make sure you get the ebook, because this shit is crazy. And if you have this problem, I solve all of this shit.
No, I don't.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Would you say he's in the friend
For
zone?
Yeah.
losers, that's blatant. Listen. The way she's disrespecting him, this can't be her first time disrespecting him like that. She said for losers that are meant to be there. She is blatantly disrespecting him. Only 2 weeks, and that means she's probably been disrespecting him. Either that, or he's overzealous to want to hang out with her and to want to see her, and he's just taking it. He's just taking the disrespect all types of way. Don't allow yourself to be in this realm. You must game a girl that's a quote unquote friend the same way you game a regular girl. And honestly, if you know what you're doing, you would want to be in the friend zone. I prefer to be in the friend zone if it's somebody that I'm going to be seeing on a regular basis. If it's like maybe a coworker or somebody that is around me regularly, I prefer to be in the friend zone. Why? Because when you're in the friend zone, the guard is let down. Either that or this person has made a decision that you are not a viable option and I'm not going to be with you in any type of relationship. So they think. Which is good, because once you get there, you can operate from a certain place that you wouldn't necessarily be able to operate if you weren't in a friend zone. But these motherfuckers ain't got no game. And first things first, you got to have respect. Even in a relationship, because usually in a relationship, when the respect leaves, that relationship is surely, but it's going to end soon. Surely but certainly. Because if a woman doesn't have respect for you, she can't be turned on by you. She can't possibly be attracted to you if she can't take you fucking serious. Even when respect starts to diminish a little bit, it may take some time meaning years, before you can get your shit together, whether that be financially, whether that be mentally. It doesn't matter. It'll take some time for you to get there before that relationship is over. The respect must be there. So as a man, you got to do what you got to do, but don't allow disrespect. If a bitch disrespects you like that, fuck that, cut her off. And this is a situation where I wouldn't even do, because he only knew her 2 weeks. I would take my ball and go, all right, fuck this bitch, I ain't talking to you. Because this tells me that he's hitting her up, he's following her around, unless she's just straight up fronting on camera and they actually do talk. And she hits him up, which is probably not the case unless she's like using him or some shit. But that's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys in a relationship?
No.
Listen, guys. One of the most fundamental things is respect. And that's what we can take from this video. If a woman does respect you, she's not going to be in a relationship with you. Make sure you have respect. And make sure you make things man to woman. And what I mean by making things man to woman is making sure that things are dynamically set up for you to be with her. Meaning, if it's not best friend to best friend, you guys aren't just talking about gossip and talking about events and having good conversation. That's good. But in between that, there needs to be some flirting, right? There needs to be some teasing. There needs to be some touching. There needs to be some sexual tension. I'm not saying you just gotta force sex. No, you don't have to do that. You can make little jokes. Oh, that's what she said. Oh, when we get married, or you just throw little jokes and hints here and there, even in the friend zone. But most guys don't know how to do this. and they're not even aware that these elements or these dynamics should be in place when you're in the friend zone. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video and hit the fucking link in the bio. And if you're in this situation, and even if you're not, if your game is just lacking, get the ultimate guide to getting out of the friend zone. Because this shit is wild, and you should feel ashamed of yourself if you actually in this kind of situation. No, seriously.